What's up, you freaking geniuses? So in this video, I'm going to teach you how to find volumes of cylinders. And we're going to go over two examples, one where you're given a radius and the other one where you're given a diameter. All right, so let's start with this one with the radius. So the formula to find the volume of a cylinder with a radius is the volume is equal to pi r squared times h, where r stands for the radius and h stands for the height of the cylinder. All right, so if we wanted to find the volume of this cylinder right here, it would simply be equal to pi times the radius squared. What's the radius here? It's 3 feet. So we're going to plug in the 3 right there, and that's squared, and multiply it by the height, which is 10.2. Right, so then here we're going to get pi times 3 squared, that's equal to 9. So times 9 times 10.2. Now, if you multiply this out, you'll get that this is equal to approximately 288.4. And our units, we're working with feet, so we're going to get feet cubed, all right? Don't forget to include your cubic exponent because we're working in 3 dimensions, all right? That's why volumes are cubed, all right? Now, let's go to this next example right here. So now we have a cylinder where the diameter is given. So there's 2 ways we could do this. We could, if you wanted to, just split this diameter in half, right? Because then we would get the radius. So half of 26.8 is 13.4. Okay, so 13.4 is the radius. So if you wanted to, you could just plug this in to this formula, since we already know how to use this formula, right? With a given radius. But if you want to just use the diameter, the formula is going to be a little bit different. So it's going to be that the volume is equal to pi d squared over 4 times h, where d is the diameter of the cylinder and h is the height of the cylinder. Okay, so you could solve it using either way. You're going to get the exact same answer. So here, let's just use this other formula since we haven't used it yet. So here we're going to get that the volume is equal to pi times the diameter squared. Here the diameter is 26.8, right? So we're going to get 26.8 squared over 4 times the height, which is 9.8, right? So times 9.8. So then here the volume is going to be equal to pi 26.8 squared. That's equal to 718.24. And again, this is all over 4. And then we're multiplying by 9.8. Now, 718.24 times pi, since I'm kind of running out of room here, I'm just going to tell you it's 2,256.42. And if you divide that by 4, we're going to get that this is equal to 564.1. And then lastly, we just need to multiply by 9.8, and that's equal to 5,528.2. And our units are centimeters. I'm going to squeeze it in. That's what she said. Cubed. Boom. So if you found the video helpful, make sure to leave a thumbs up down below. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments section below.